Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody from Sweet Willie. It's January 2nd and I'm in the sugar shack, the kayak shack, and getting ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna hit it tomorrow, January 3rd. I'm gonna go out there and do some fishing and hopefully catch a few fish for you guys. I hope everyone's had a great holiday season. I was kind of MIA from the fishing for a little while and got to spend some quality time with my family and do a lot of honeydews and fix-its here and there, which I'm really grateful, and I hope everyone has a great 2023. This is going to be my third year of recording, year number 3. I have over 50 subscribers. Yay! And guys, if you can, just remember to like, subscribe, comment. I can take it. I can take it. And speaking of comments, I got an email. Some of you out there know my personal email, and if you ever want to reach out to me, feel free to do so. So I'm gonna read an email that I got from a friend, but a loyal subscriber. This is from my buddy Jason. Hey, Sweet Willie, rumor has it that you were thinking about doing a outdoor adventure. Yes, I was, Jason. I was thinking about maybe doing like more outdoor stuff in addition to the saltwater, and you know, dove hunting, deer hunting, duck hunting, the 3Ds, just to kind of change it up. You know, I want to try to do other things and try to show, you know, that yeah, there's other things besides saltwater, but I'll continue. Jason writes, I don't give a blank about no outdoor adventures. I want to see some saltwater adventures from Sweet Willie! Exclamation point. Wow. I love the saltwater footage and I want more. I want more. Well, Jason, you know what? Sweet Willie hears you and Sweet Willie's listening. We're gonna hit it tomorrow morning, just like I said at the beginning of this video. Do it! Woo! Happy New Year, everybody, from Sweet Willie Saltwater Adventures. Yes, today is the new year, 2023, January 3rd. I had to get out. I didn't look at the weather. I didn't look at nothing. But that's how Sweet Willie does it. So we're gonna get out here. We're gonna just try to see you catch some fish. You wanna talk about blind casting? You wanna talk about blind dogging it? About the only thing I know is that the winds are gonna change up pretty strong out the southwest, or excuse me, northwest when this front comes in. So it's just about dawn. I couldn't talk for a minute. I'm just so excited, man. I'm so excited for the new year. But we're gonna go out there, and because there's probably people still sleeping, let's go get them. All right, we are launched and we're moving. It's a little foggy this morning. Yep, we got out right at sunrise. Wanted to get out here a little bit sooner than that, but you know, things happen. I'm just glad to be out on the water again. I took a little bit of a hiatus. Once again, I guess that winter time, after the flounder run, I kind of leave it alone. But you know, had plans. Things didn't go to plan. Some things did, but can't look back. We gotta keep on casting, just like that. Boom. I don't know what I got here. It might be a flounder. I'm not sure, but some kids on a boat just passed me by in a no wake zone. And I guess these guys don't know the etiquette about running wake through here. But oh well. Have gun will travel. I don't know what's biting my line, guys. I think I might have to set the hook. It's been on for about a minute now. I'm gonna get turned around here. Yeah, I think he's running. Can't see from the camera angle, but I think, oh, damn it, he got off. Son of a, it's probably something little. Oh well, strike one. All right, this might be strike two. I'm heading into the docks because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't look at the weather or nothing, but I'm looking on my phone, and all this heavy cloud cover should clear out in about another hour or so. It should be pretty sunny, but now it seems like I'm stuck on something or I got another bite. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm like really rusty, but I'm gonna see what this is. It's a slow bump. Might be a little flounder. You know what? I'm just gonna do it, guys. And of course, strike two. Well, 1 hour into it, and two missed, well, what I thought was two missed bites. Yeah, the fog seems to be lifting. I'm in about 5 feet of water. I'm rolling the dice here. I'm trying to find some deep holes and see if I can drag my bait over one of them holes and find a big old trout or something, or a flounder getting warmed up. But doesn't seem to be working out this way. So kind of a calm before the storm. It's starting to rain a little bit, but I guess fish are wet. Fish don't mind being wet, so looks like I'm gonna get wet. So we're gonna keep on trolling. We're gonna keep on trying here. See if I get a bite for y'all. This winter stuff is tough. Oh man, I don't know why I'm using a top water. Oh God, that's cold. Oh man. Yeah. Oh. Oh man. All right, bad idea. Probably shouldn't have used the top water. I just figured I'm trying anything. I'm not getting anywhere today. It's a little discouraging. Oh man. Oh well. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Anytime you go out fishing with me or watch one of these videos, it's an adventure, I'm gonna tell you. But no dadgum fish. Maybe I'm just using the wrong tactic. You know, I just got so excited to come out and fish today. I didn't plan anything or anything, and that's one the rule about fishing. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. I don't know who said that, but I've heard it a time or two, and it's so true. But I'll tell you what is true, what's really true, even though I'm not getting many bites. Oh man, a nice, delicious ham sandwich. Thank you, honey. My wifey, Laura Too Sweet Jones. She's just too damn sweet. She packed that in my little dry bag. Thank you, baby. Oh man, that's some good ham sandwich, man. I'm sorry, I don't mean to eat with my mouth open, but it's just so damn good. When a bad fishing day creeps up on you, a little sunlight shines through every time. Man, that's some good sandwich. All right, I don't know what this is, but could it be? Just trying to finesse them. God, it's probably, dadgummit. Damn. Dadgummit. Strike three. Well, it's gonna be strike four. Yeah, strike four. Good grief. Now guys, the clouds have moved out, and now we have beautiful sunshine, as you can see. It's cleared up really nice. Turned out to be a pretty day. But as pretty as this day is, no fish have I've been able to find, nor my blind casting been helping me. I'm in about 10 feet of water in this canal, and I'm dragging a gulp swimming mullet or a grub, big bait, just trying to go big bait and go deep. That's my only tactic, but it has not paid off. Oh no. I think this is gonna be strike 5. Come on, baby. One bite. Just give me one bite. I don't think this is a bite, but it might be. Come on, man. Hit it. Run with it. Oh, come on, man. Rockfish. You know, rockfish, wonderful. It's a wonderful thing, catching a rockfish. Gotta be very skilled at it. God dang it! Dang it! A missed trout. Dang it! A missed trout, people. Oh, my one chance. Dude, gummit. Oh, well, gotta keep on casting. I just had a trout on the line, and as I was reeling him in, and he hit it and spit it. On the pop and on the hook. On the pop and on the hook. On the pop and on the hook. Oh man, oh man, come on baby, come on, come on, yes, yes, save the skunk, yeah, yeehaw, yeah, yeah, save the day and save the skunk, yes sir, yes sir, I'm already getting the board out. Oh man, let's see, beautiful trout, and I'm not gonna tempt fate. Oh man, it's got all up in his teeth. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, we got you good and hooked, buddy. There we go, get on the teeth. Oh, good, good, good. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to measure you, and then I'm gonna let you go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that trout. That's a beauty. That's a good eating size right there. But we gotta see if you make the cut. We're gonna see if you make the cut. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right at 17. Look at that beautiful trout. Right at 17. And you know what? I got to give credit where credit's due. I ran out of hope, so I went back to the old popping cork and gulp. But you know what? You saved the day, and you saved me from getting skunked in 2023. Mwah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the fight. Yeah. Yeah, man. Woo-wee. Buddy, I'm gonna tell you something. I was giving up hope, and that's the thing. You can't give up on yourself, people. You just can't. You just can't do it. But I'm working my way back, and I'm just trying to see if I can catch me one or two here. So we're gonna see if we can get us another one. Yeah! Yes! Number 2, baby! Woo! Yeah, I found him. I found him. Oh man, headed on the way back. I was just about to call defeat, and then I said, you know what? You just can't give up. You can't give up on yourself. You can't give up on fishing. And looky here. Saw some activity. Boom. And oh, come on, baby. Oh, 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 no, no, no. No, no, you're going to take a picture for the camera. Okay. Check it out, man. I don't know if you can see it, but using my basic setup. When all else fails, I used my spinning rod, and I'm using a 7-foot medium heavy fast tip with my little boat monkey. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I don't care, but my little boat monkey and my little gulp shrimp. I went smaller. I was using all big bait, and I said, you know what, I'm going back to the small stuff. And I went back to the basics, and lo and behold, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, right at 15. Yep, he's a keeper, but I'm not keeping fish today. I'm just happy I didn't skunk. It only took me 4 hours, but there it is, baby. Woo-wee! Looks a lot bigger when I bring it up closer. Oh, it's a monster trout. No, it's a barely legal trout. Thank you, my friend. That's number 2, keeper number 2. Boom. He gone. He gone. And we gone. Man, this turned out to be okay. Just went back to the basics, guys. And everywhere I'm going, where I see water flowing in or out, I'm just popping this popping cork from left to right, and hopefully I'm catching something. But man, this was supposed to be the walk of shame. Man, I'm salvaging this bad boy. Let's see if we get another one. Yeah! Woo! Sorry about that. Man, it's hot. I found it. I found it. Number 3. Number 3. I'm not gonna lie. I missed one, caught another one. Woohoo! Hold on, let me hold it closer. The monster fish. Nah, he's a dinker, but that's okay. He's free, and that's fish. That would have been fish number 5. Before I could start recording again, I caught one, and my lovely GoPro wouldn't work. But now, I think I'm in the middle of them now. I think I found the feeding zone, and I'm killing it, man. Trout though, trout's on the menu today. So hopefully I keep catching them, because it's fun. It's fun. Look at that. In the last 30 minutes, I caught maybe 2-3 fish. I saved the day. I saved the skunk. And man, I'm actually using my net. Man, I'm probably giving y'all real crappy camera angles, but I'm trying. Let me see here. Let's do that. Let's try that. Is that better? All right. All right. Yep. Just popping cork and a gulp shrimp. I just went back to the basics. That's it. Just pop, pop, and pause. Just nice and easy. No tricks. But man, I missed one and I caught the other one, as you can tell. Dang it, I got him, lost him right at the boat. But I don't really fish very much with a spinning setup, but I mean, this is just the way I do it. I'm not saying it's the way to do it, but if you're missing a lot of fish, I find out that if I'm doing anything other than keeping my rod tip pointed straight up in the air, when I'm using a setup like a spinning setup, I lose the fish. More often than not, I lose them. That's just me. But when I see that I'm about to catch a fish, or I feel it in my rod or my line, I just put my rod tip straight up, just straight up to the sky. It's very basic, but when I do that, I rarely miss fish. Just a little something. Just a little something I'm sharing. I'm not saying I'm by no means no pro, but man, I just went from not catching anything for the last 3.5 hours to catching dadgum almost 5 fish in the last 30 minutes. 3 in the boat, 2 I missed at the boat. But like my boy Sheepshead Al would say, if it ain't in the boat, it don't count. So I hear you, Sheepshead. I ain't trying to get extra credit. It's just nice to get on the bite. And that's all I did today. It was a grind. Kept searching and searching and searching until I finally found the fish. I'll take trout any day of the week. I don't care if it's big, small, short or tall. When it comes to fishing, I just want that. I want that bite. I want that bite. I want the peeling of the drag, which, you know, ain't too many trout today peeled my drag, but that's okay. I just like to have a fish on the end. We're almost at the boat ramp, so I'm gonna give a few more casts, and yeah, I'm way past lunchtime, but man, when you're on the bite, you can't just pass it up, man. You gotta take it. You gotta take it. But all right, onward and outward. Ah, yes. Everything's better when you're catching fish. If I haven't said it 100 times before, everything sounds better, tastes better. Just a great day of fishing, even though it started out kind of bad. But nonetheless, when you're catching fish, all is right in the world. What a trip. What a trip today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you're still watching, if not, I understand. Today was rough. Today was really rough. And I kind of went at it. I said I kind of went at it without a plan, but I think I did. I checked the tides. I knew the tide was going to be outgoing all day long until about 1 o'clock when it got slack and then it started coming in. I knew the winds were going to be out of the southwest. Let's see, what else did I know? The temperature. The only thing I really didn't look into was the rain, but oh well. So I guess what I said earlier in the video about not having a plan is planning to fail. It is, but it isn't. I was just being kind of hard on myself because everyone out there that's watching that's fish know sometimes they just don't bite. And when they don't bite, it's real discouraging, but you got to keep on casting. I almost got to the point where I was almost like, no, Captain Blair Wiggins, don't look at me. I'm about to El Skunko. But you don't want to skunk, man. But I didn't let you down, Captain Blair Wiggins. You're my man. That's it. Old Captain Blair Wiggins, baby. Couldn't let him down. I couldn't let him down. But anywho, to conclude my babble, I guess, in the middle of my little frenzy that I was in, what I was talking about, I forgot who asked me, but I remember someone asking me about, like, to let y'all in on some of the setups I use. I'm by no means a professional. I just do what works for me. And to me, that's what fishing is. You build up, you develop, you study the trends, you look at the tides, you know what works, you know what doesn't, and you also know what works and what doesn't work. I actually went with the spin model, and this is kind of like my bailout rig. Like, if I ain't doing anything with my choice rigs, I go back to the basics. I got this from Toadfish. It's a pretty cool company. They supposedly, for every $1 you spend on their website, they donate or they put back a square foot or 10 square feet of oyster shell, which is supposed to restore our saltwater reefs. Sounds like a good cause, but I kind of like this setup. I like the color and I like the reel. Pretty light. It's a 7 foot medium heavy action with a fast tip. So that's what I like. I feel like I don't have to pop the rod as hard because the action's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit more stiff. And then if I do feel something, the tip of the rod is pretty sensitive where I can feel that initial strike. This was the setup I was using when I got into the trout. Just using an old boat monkey popping cork with about 24 inches of leader and a quarter ounce jig that I was putting on gulp. anything I had in my tackle box with gulp, I was putting it on there. And found the trout and caught that first one. It was about 17. The second two were about 15, and I missed one, and I caught that dink. So, man, had they all been keepers, I'd have probably limited out today, but I'm not sad about it at all. I was able to save the day and save the skunk, and turned out to be a pretty slow and uneventful trip that turned into a pretty fun trip at the end, even though the last 30, 45 minutes I was catching fish on the way back to the ramp. But it was a fun day either way, guys. I appreciate you watching, appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully 2023 is going to be a good year for me as well. I figured I'm going to start early, January 3rd. I'm going to get after it. Just like Jason wrote, you know, I'm going to try to just stick to what I'm doing. I don't know if it's what I do best, but if you guys like it, I'll keep on casting. And I'll see you next time on another edition of Sweet Willie's Saltwater Adventures. From me to you to Captain Blair Wiggins, on the drop and on the hook. I'm out! No table flip this time, guys. Happy New Year. I guess I should have ended this episode off with on the pop and on the hook, because the popping cork saved me. Until next time, guys, take care.